Just scrolling on up here. All right, we'll play this. Bit of Bellew.
This is Ryan Garcia for IFL TV in association.
Stop, piss off.
Tony.
I'm trying to say, stop, Coogs. I'm trying to just chill. Will you piss off? Please, respect the man's privacy, Coogan. I don't want to be on camera or television.
You're at a public event.
I know, I've got
I'm
a couple
not on your doorstep.
I know, but you know, I've stayed away from everything recently. People think I've disappeared. Well, I kind of have. I just want reality back. I want a normal life, and I will find it because I will stay out of all your way for a good 12 months. You guys have always called me Tony Bellew. I only created the name Tony Bellew to make me our fella proud. My name's Anthony Bellew, mate. Tonight it's over, mate. Tony Bellew died tonight. I'm done, Cooks. I told you Tony Bellew died tonight. I just go home and I live life normal now. I enjoy my life. And it's over. I mean, Tony Bellew's gone now. I've been Tony Bellew for a long time. He can punch, obviously, but he's been able to punch and he's been able to really punch, turn lights out. You know, has he ever knocked anyone unconscious? I shouldn't really say that, should I? It's only been my bleeding luck, but I've done it on a number of occasions. You've seen me turn lights out, just out. I've done that. I can do that again. Would you wish bad on anyone? So there is something wrong in saying that. I don't hope the odds are Wilder gets hit or beat up. I hope he loses the fight, yeah. But I hope he's sound and he goes, right, nice one, just earned the right few million series after. So, you know, I don't wish anyone actual bad harm. I just think that's what's going to happen.
I'm on a hit him, mate. He's going to stay here. The only thing he's getting in with that belt. I said I give him a free shot on the chin. I can't knock me out. I cannot wait. You said at the weight, your legs are going. If you give me a free shot, mate, you're waking up anybody's ambulance. You're waking up in an ambulance. You're waking up in an ambulance. Let's do it right now.
Oh man, I can't wait to ever get relegated, man. It would be fucking glorious. It'd be like the night music beat Bellew.
Oh, I think it was Smiggers Titties or whatever he's called these days who made that. So fair play to him. It's a trip down memory lane. Remembering Tony, I don't know what happened to him, Andy, man. He's just disappeared off the face of the earth completely.
Great, it's fucking fantastic, mate.
Oh.
You can enjoy your television screens again.
Good old Tone. Right, on to the first one. Tony Bellew responds after being spotted sporting a wild new look. According to Michael Thompson in the chat, it was a fake beard stuck on for a Wilkinson sword advert on Unilad. They managed to drag him out for an advertisement.
Anything for a pound note, mate. Anything for a pound note.
Oh, Leicester spotted Tony. Here's one for you, Matty.
Wouldn't have spotted him with that one anyway.
Exactly, he's hiding out.
Looks like Roy Keane, man.
Oh dear, I like this one, Matty.
It's
in
like
Australia.
A poorly mown lawn.
During the week, the Australians at the weigh-in, the two boys getting ready here, and at the bottom the caption says Leilua boasts significant weight advantage. I was thinking that's one way of putting it, I suppose, that he's coming in pretty poor shape. Like John Fisher boasts being 400 pounds almost, Matty.
Yeah, he's got that David Tua build in there. How did it work out for him?
He lost.
Aw, well, so much for that advantage.
No advantage. He gassed, I think. Surprisingly enough.
Who would have thunk it?
Who would have thought? Who would have thought that was going to come? I don't know if you saw this one, Andy. Scam Jones. Post the bit where you got the ring mid-spar being sick and left the gym, he says to Martin Bacoli, if you're going to post sparring at all. Next time, don't be a Jackanory posting sparring highlights, Martin. Sick in a bucket from accumulation of body shots. And give Michael Hunter his bounty collection. There's Bacoli after an unfortunate spar, Andy. Puking in a bucket.
Happens to the best of us, mate. I remember when I used to go to the gym and that after going through pretty heavy sessions and that, having to go and vomit in the bucket. It happens. But Scam Jones needs to get himself in the gym to fucking figure out how it happens. But, you know.
Keeping the footage, Andy, on the phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I hope there's no other footage kicking about Mr. Jones, you know what I'm saying, mate?
What happens in the gym stays on Sam's iPhone.
Yep.
I spotted this one as well. Michael Thompson threw it in. The camera panned under zone last night to Shane Mosley Jr. And I think it was Mannix or Todd Grisham said, "There's Shane Mosley Jr., one of the brightest prospects of Golden Formation."
So Oscar threw out a paper airplane with a wee notification. I say this, boy, say this, say this.
33 with 4 losses and a draw. Yeah, I think he's on the way up, his old Shane. Well, he's not as bad as his dad, I suppose, Ander.
Yeah.
With women, not in the ring. His dad was a fine fighter, of course.
Yeah, of course, mate, of course.
Oh, dear. Here's one for you, Matt. What's going on here? Arza and Eddie getting interviewed by Piers Morgan, and Baz has a topless portrait painted of himself in the fireplace.
Well, you might say that he's got a bit of an ego.
It's funny enough, actually. See what they say. I had to think that was Joe Biden for a minute there.
Somebody said that there. Why has he got a topless Joe Biden in his house? Yeah, it's not great. There's Eddie in his white trainers as well. What else have we got here? Oh, this is from you, Andy.
Yeah.
Ian Rackman Jr. versus a mystery opponent. Did we find out who the mystery
Yeah,
opponent?
I found out who it was, mate. So apparently the mystery opponent was a Kanye West impersonator.
What?
Aye, a Kanye West impersonator. Or Kanye West, if I can pronounce his name. I'm trying to find out what the result was. Give me a second.
My God.
Decisive knockout against a Kanye West impersonator in the backyard boxing clash. Doesn't say what round. Rahman delivered a vicious blow to his opponent's abdomen, instantly ending the fight as the individual collapsed to the canvas, writhing in agony. Spice Scam Jones was in there with the fucking bucket, mate, just in case he was sick, you know. So
only 1999 as well.
1999 to watch that guff, mate. So fucking
this is for the Jews. Wham!
Oh dear me, I don't know. There's one for you, Matty. Hit my buddy's vape, and now I can't read. Says Peony Todd. The Floyd Money Team vapes.
He's involved in as many things as you can imagine, Steve. He is a man of great fortune and quite the entrepreneur, I hear. He even hawks windows at times, I hear.
I think so.
And girls in nightclubs.
Yeah. Oh, he'll hawk anything. Did you buy the pay-per-view, Matty? Says
no,
Michael Thompson.
I did not buy the pay-per-view.
Oh, shame on you. Call yourself a boxing fan.
That wasn't boxing, I'm sure, Steve.
I don't know what the hell it was, to be honest. There's Ryan. Oh, dear. Would you believe me if I told you I know for a fact who killed Tupac? A lot of you all know the answer. But
Can I just say something, by the way? I seen Eric Kelly got involved in that, by the way. He was fucking raging.
I don't even think Ryan Garcia was alive when Tupac was killed. It's fucking Jesus fuck.
That's what I was thinking as well, man. But he's got the intel. He's got the info.
So
and he followed this up. There you go. By running around Dallas this morning asking people if they support paedophiles. Calls one man a bitch. He's lost the
So Eric Kelly then goes, he says, Ryan Garcia should get violated for speaking on the dead, all for clout and shock value. Tupac Shakur still has family and friends out here that love him. This is disrespectful to Pac and his loved ones. Ryan Garcia wasn't even born during Pac's life. You should watch out what he says. And news that his Twitter and Instagram accounts shut down now as well. Apparently,
that's for the best. Fuck me. Yeah.
He's going to sue them now apparently for freedom of speech getting all or something. Fuck is wrong with this dude, man?
It's like one of two things, guys. Like this guy is like, he's either like playing this like to like fuck with the Haneys and make them think he's like crazy and shit, or like the guy's like seriously like fucking messed up and probably not training right, and he might be doing all sorts of drugs and shit. Like I don't know what the number is, but Haney by knockout is sounding better and better as the weeks go by.
I'll tell you right now, I wonder if as well as if there's drug testing involved here, I wonder if we're going to start testing for recreational, because they're going to have to do something, because can you imagine, the commission are going to be watching this at the end of the day and saying to themselves, look, you fucking got a duty of care here, really. I know it's a big fight as such, and there's a lot of money in the line here, and Oscar's probably fucking doing his bollocks in a wee bit, but or is it Eddie's show, I think, possibly? I can't mind, but well, it's Oscar's show, but he's got to be fucking concerned about this, mate. He's, fucking. Apparently, there was a video appeared apparently drinking a bottle of wine or something like that as well. Or something.
He turned up on a horse, didn't he, to the press conference? Damo, Captain Casual, has sent me the video 3 times, but every time I've forgotten to upload it, Damo, so sorry. I'll just have to tell them. I'm sure that's far funnier. What is it? Show, don't tell. Yeah, he turned up on a horse anyway. I think, Matty, it's just you had an interesting theory the other week. Actually, let's just hear it right now.
You know, I just don't know if I want to buy this or not. You know, Garcia says he was raped when he was 2. Oh, fuck. Well, I'm in. You know. Yeah, did leave it so like the sarcasm was more clear over the next 5 seconds. But yeah, I'm glad you cut that, Steve.
I thought that was brilliant. Me and
How
Dominic
would he
put
know
that
what happened to
together.
him at 2-year-old, by the way?
Oh, flip
I
no.
can't remember what
Well,
happened to me
memories
2
from
minutes
2
ago.
years old. Not everyone fucking drank a fucking 2 liters of whiskey a week since they were 16.
Who does that? Like, that's not me.
No, that's not him.
You don't drink
Alex
that
Jones?
much? Well, you didn't drink that much in your 20s, at least?
No, mate. I was an athlete at one point, remember? Then I let it all go.
You become the mystery. You could have been the mystery.
Oh,
boxer,
mate,
Randall.
I was young and dumb and full of cum at one point, mate, and I let it all go. You know what I'm saying?
It's all gone now.
It's all
Alex
gone now, mate.
Jones could be
I'm a
interviewing
cautionary tale,
Garcia.
I'm a cautionary tale like Jerry Maguire these days, you know?
What
They
could
are.
have been? What could have
What
been?
could have been, mate?
Alex Jones or Sam Jones? I don't know which one's worse. Anyway, Garcia was on the train a bit more. Bill Haney jumped
There's
in.
a question for you now. What
Yeah.
happens, right? There's a question for you, right? If you're on a desert island stuck with Scam Jones and Alex Jones, and you've got 2 bullets, so you've got 1 bullet, sorry, who do you shoot first?
Yourself.
You're fucking right.
No, what you do is if you have them in the same place at the same time, is you tell one that if you kill the other one, I'm going to shoot him, but you lied to that one, and they take the other guy out.
I don't know what's better saying. You're going to get banned, man. I'm talking about, like, you know, chipping folk in the fucking automatic weapons. You know what I'm saying?
Luring people into murder. I wonder if YouTube's got a box for that on the ads.
Oh, mate, I've got this. Oh, I'm not going to get into it now. There's a guy got done recently for killing his wife and his brother and that. Honest to God, man, he's just took a flaky, I think, this boy. But anyways, there's something else about off script here.
There was a guy in Colorado who got nailed for killing his girlfriend, and one of the pieces of evidence is he had a make CD of all sorts of songs like murder ballads, like Guns N' Roses, I Used to Love Her, and
Stan,
shit like
the
that.
Eminem.
So yeah, and so like, oh well, it seems that you might have killed her given what we found in your truck at the time. So yeah.
Oh well, we wish him well. Bill Haney responded to Ryan.
She may have deserved it.
Ryan is not crazy. He's just an ungrateful piece of shit that Henry should have made her swallow.
Billy boy.
It's a nice coverage from Bill. And he followed that up. Oh no, here, Ryan Garcia hit back and said, "Ain't such thing. I got proof. He's got proof for everything, hasn't he?"
I'm surprised. I'm not surprised in it. Like in Twitter got taken down because we're going to post proof of someone performing fellatio on someone. You know what I'm saying?
Oh dear, he's lost the plot. Oh, Ryan has. Bill came back again at him and said, "Snack system cut Ryan Garcia completely off because he needs a heart, not supplements." Bill's gone rogue, man. And if anyone's going to get right Garcia the gear, it'd be probably Bill himself, wouldn't it?
Or Tony.
Or Tony.
Anthony, sorry.
What else have we got here? Company Nelson was tweeting out. He says, yeah, but when you tag him, you're clearly hoping for a little thank you, he says to Ellaby regarding Javonta Davis. He said, it's great that Leonard still works for free. If Tank really value what he could still do for him, then you'd assume he'd be on the payroll. It's not like there isn't enough money floating about for him. And Leonard bit on the troll account and said, lol, you lost your mind if you think I'm working for free. Company Nelson getting bites off Len.
Johnny Bag.
Johnny Company Nelson. Ericsson Lubin says, how am I ranked under someone I just beat? Wondering why the WBC's new rankings have him at 5 and Jesus Ramos at number 4. Probably Matty because the WBC saw the fight and no one apart from the 3 judges could work out how Lubin actually won.
I don't give a fuck. That's the one that gave me my 50-1 parlay. That was a great W by Ericsson Lubin. I don't give a fuck where he's ranked though.
Absolutely. What else have we got here? Pre-order Tommy Fury's new book now in the link below. Lightning dose strike twice. I hope he hasn't. I hope he's been affected in the Fury family.
Isaac Lowe been in that one, you think, mate?
What is it?
Isaac Lowe, I think he proofread that, yeah?
I think he might have done. Someone put an Isaac Lowe one in during the week. You remember when Pele died? And he sent out a tweet saying R.I.P. Pele and tagged in the Romford Pele, Ray Parlour. He sacked class, I do. Oh dear. What else have we got? I've got a video actually somewhere. Oh, it's just the guard. Let's play him quickly.
It's bigger than boxing. Manny Pacquiao is here.
What accent was that he was putting on there?
I have no idea.
Manny Pacquiao is here. What's that like?
Oh dear. Captain Casuals come back. He says, Wellington, if my latest guard video doesn't get a mention, I'm going to the Court of Arbitration. Is that the one I just played? Hopefully so.
Aye.
I'm
Don't
going to
want
get
to keep
cancelled.
Pine Donny and retainer, mate. He's fucking worthless,
Ben,
that cunt, man.
Ben Wiseman Industries.
Ben Wiseman, aye.
I
No
think
one is
that's all the
bankrupt these
ones I've
days.
got. I have no idea. Oh, why? Ryan Deal put that one in. The doc. I haven't heard from the doc. He doesn't answer my calls anymore. He had enough for me, I think.
Oh.
Maybe you could like listen to us laughing at him.
Probably. That would upset you, wouldn't it, Matty, if you think about it?
Possibly.
Oh dear. Right. Those are all the ones I've got. Andy, what have you got for us this week, if anything?
Only the one, mate. Nothing major. I haven't really got a name, actually, but I've seen Rachel Donaire kicking off on Twitter on Thursday, possibly. Moaning about didn't make boxes like they used to. Apparently she's got a legit 165 pounder in the gym just now who's not wanting to spar with a middleweight, who actually wants to spar with a lightweight instead. So I don't know what the fuck's going on there. I didn't really get a name off her, but you got the Hassan Rahman one. There's actually a lot of speculation, believe it or not, the build-up to this fight. I think it might have been Saul Farah actually that might have turned up, but couldn't.
That would have been class, but very niche and probably not sell any pay-per-views.
Yeah, and there's somebody else who thought maybe Father Dave might have turned up.
Oh,
but
that would have been good. I've never heard from Father Dave in a while. He got himself a woman actually. I'm on his.
How's that? No, wait a minute. How's that possible? He is a Catholic.
No, he's not. He's not a Catholic priest. I think he's Anglican or something. Apparently, so you're allowed to.
Oh, so you can, right? Okay. Lucky bastard.
It might not be his woman. I don't know. I don't want to out him or anything. Look, I'm not saying anything.
Listen, if he's doing well sexually, better than Coogan, that's all we need to know. Father Dave's doing pretty well.
Well, this is the last we heard of him here, actually.
This is Father Dave, and you're listening to the Boxing Asylum podcast.
Father Dave's the man.
He was searching for the words there, though, eh?
Well, I put it up on the screen for him. Oh, Dillian White update. Hammer quits after 3 rounds. They are. White versus Joyce is back on, man.
That was the best for everybody.
Yeah, I think so. Matty, any weeks? Okay, thank you, Andy. Anything, Matty, from you?
I think that we have to nominate Esturi Suero. That was I don't know. That was just something else with all the multitude of fouls that he was able to find, and the fact that he was pissed off that he got disqualified. That was just a complete shit show. So I think we got to give one to him.
I don't know, Steve, if you want to give one to the Fenerbahce player, actually, he's just punched a fan almost into the rose head, man. Did you see it?
I like the fly kick guy, actually, the second fella. He did the sort of twizzle kick.
But anybody who's not seen it, there's been a kick-off in Turkey, a Fenerbahce game. I forget who they were playing, but anyway, one of the fans runs across the pitch, and one of the Fenerbahce players basically meets him in mid-air, like Superman punching him like Roman Reigns. Fucking basically, hey Steve, I'm okay.
Awesome.
Fucking punching him across the fucking pitch, man. It was fucking tremendous. Right. What a punch it was, man.
Well, and I think they have a full right to do that because they don't know somebody's intent when they're running out onto the pitch. You got to defend yourself.
Great, right, mate. I don't know what his name is, as I say, but I was just poorless when somebody retweeted it there on Twitter, man. I was like, what the fuck? So anyway, I think the team that they've been playing has got beat, I think. And these players have been celebrating in the middle of the fucking pitch, and the fans had no liked it. Being the Turks, obviously, and that they're fucking ready to pitch. And your man here's just fucking volleyed this cunt with a punch in mid-air, man. Fucking shot at us.
It was a great shot. Sounds like he put up more than Hammer. This is definitely Bellew the weight territory. Absolute nothing fight, apparently, and then Hammer just quit.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Stop.
Somebody was... Who was showing that fight? You said it was YouTube, Steve.
The boys in the chat were saying, I think YouTube, but I didn't even look for it, to be honest with you, Andy.
No, I wasn't looking for a fucking Dillian fight, mate. Fucking hell. Unless it was a replay of the Povetkin knockout, then I ain't fucking interested.
He'll be back on Sky quicker than Boy and Ben Shalom anyway. We'll nominate him.
In Ireland or Northern Ireland?
Yeah, Ireland. It was in Castlebar on the West Coast.
No shit.
Lovely place. I've been there before for Bernard Dunn fights.
I figured nobody would go there, so no chance of a bombing.
No, I didn't go. Hopefully not.
You just knew when we got word last night that there's going to be word breaking about a British promoter. It's Uncle Ben, isn't it? It's Ben
Alright.
Shalom. It
It
wasn't
wasn't
streamed.
streamed. It wasn't streamed. Apparently,
So how
fake
did you
news
see
from
it then?
Wellington.
So how
I
did you
didn't see it. The boys are saying that someone from Ringside was putting up footage.
Ah, right.
They are Uncle Ben Shalom's okra soup. Yeah, live tweets from people who were there. Apparently, so it did happen. If Christian Hammer quits after 3 rounds and there's no one there to see it, did it even happen at all? Right, so let's go through them quickly and get out of here because we've had enough now. Tony was nominated for his beard. Fat guy having the weight advantage. Another fat guy being sick in a bucket. Shane Mosley, big prospect. There's Joe Biden, aka Barry. We had the hype boxing opponent, as revealed by Andy. The money team vaping away. And we've got Ryan Garcia. And again, I'm seeing a pattern here. Bill Haney going in on Garcia. Garcia coming back. Garcia again. Leonard Ellaby getting snagged by Company Nelson. Erickson Lubin going in the WBC. Tommy Fury as well. And also the
It's
guy.
bigger than boxing. Manny Pacquiao is here.
So, I think I know
That's
who
who
I'm
he
going
is. He's
for.
trying to be Arnie. That's who he's trying to be. Nice. That's what he's trying to be.
Yeah,
What's in the book of the dude when it's told?
I just nominated Ben off the cuff there. It's a bit sort of boring at the moment, isn't it? The whole Ben Shalom thing. We know he's up to no good, or it seems like that way. And the smarter people than us can dissect it for you, will you, Stan? But yeah, I've nominated Ben. Who are you going for, Matto?
I kind of think I want to go with the promoters of that Rockman Jr. fight. The fact that it's against like a Kanye West impersonator, like, what the fuck?
That's terrible,
Like,
that, isn't it?
What are the guys fighting credentials? It's just like, now we just found like the 200-pound guy who looks like Kanye. Like, okay,
That's what's getting my
fight
vote as
ever.
well,
Like,
mate.
I
That's what's
you
getting
like
my
thought it would like maybe it would like be like an over the hill 45-year-old heavyweight.
That's what I thought too.
shit.
Like Michael Dokes or something coming out in a wheelchair, but not. I mean, that's terrible, that isn't it, man?
No, yeah, it's absolutely awful. But I truly hope he came out to like Gold Digger or something like that because Kanye sucks, but that was still a jam.
And are you going the same?
Yeah, mate. As I said last week, in that they are running the risk, really are running the risk that something like this is going to go south quickly. And as I said, if it does ever happen, loads of people are going to see the door getting firmly shut behind them, and they're not going to get another fucking chance, purely based on fucking greed. I mean, you got basically got a qualified fighter here, or some description at least, fighting a fucking ranked novice, an impersonator. This is where we're coming. You're paying $20 for the fucking privilege of that shit. I mean, come on to fuck. Seriously, come on to fuck.
Can you imagine like you're waiting for that to happen? Like it's the Royal Rumble and you're like waiting, you're counting down. Who's the next wrestler who's gonna come out? And then you have a fucking Kanye West impersonator. It's like fucking awful is that?
I mean, honestly,
I'm sure all 40 people who paid for it were disappointed.
About Wayne Rooney out under.
That's what, exactly. This is where. Hey, listen, Wayne Rooney was apparently Eddie Hearn apparently offered him a fight. Did you see that interview he did on Overlap?
No.
No.
They're talking about him fighting Vardy, aren't they? Jamie Vardy.
Going to be a fight against a
Can't
Maradona impersonator?
No, but they definitely, Wayne Rooney mentioned it. I'm sure it was about a month ago he mentioned about potentially going into boxing. I don't think he was like, nah.
I saw that, yeah.
Aye. But again, this is what I'm saying. I mean, this was what the premise they sold us on was like this shock. Oh, it's a mystery opponent. We've got fucking boxing shows going on here with fucking tag teams. We've got fucking guys jumping across for MMA into boxing, right? And everyone's getting fucking right. We've got porn stars think they can fucking box, right? What the fuck is going on, man? I dare say if we wanted to, we could fucking go and do it, earn a wee bit of money. But what's the fucking point of risking their fucking health and lives there, man?
Risking shame and embarrassment.
Mate, you know yourself, you've been back in the gym recently, man. I used to hate about the sparring. I used to hate the headaches, man. And that's when you know, if once you get older than that, you fucking know the signs, the headaches that lasting 2-3 days just isn't fucking good, man. And these guys, we've seen that young woman getting fucking iced in the Top Rank show, remember?
Mm.
What the fuck? The quality, Des was mentioning about the amateurs not there and that, back in the day, the quality was there, but it's not there anymore. And again, you're bringing in this shit. Mike Tyson, Logan Paul, what's his name? Jake Paul.
I still don't know that this impersonator could have been any worse than Headley Scott.
Oh yeah, he's terrible. Him.
So then that was, against a truly qualified professional, not the offspring of a truly qualified professional.
I wonder who sanctions Headley Scott, but anyway, we'll discuss that another time. Tom Smith says Rackman fighting the 2-pack hologram next. Not if Ryan Garcia has anything to do with it. I was going to nominate Garcia, but
Metaverse fight.
he's been outvoted. That's where Garcia is going to end up fighting next in a padded cell in the metaverse with Wi-Fi connection. Hype Boxing has won the award this week. Hasim Rackman Jr. versus the mystery opponent. They're the week winners for episode 564.
Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier! Down goes Frazier! This should be the